Hey everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. So for today's video, I will be showing you guys this very cute and beautiful bracelet here. This is the Hanabira bracelet and this was designed by me. I'll put link of my Instagram account in my description box below, so make sure to check it out. This is originally a hook only design that I made, but I managed to figure on how to make this design on the loom. So if you're interested to see how to make this one on the loom, you can check out my other video that is on my channel also. So this is a very cute bracelet and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So I made like 3 renditions already. As you can see, I use different type of color scheme and combinations. So feel free to play with the color as much as you want to. As you can see, I use the pastels here and then clear for the curved band. Here I use the tie-dye and Caribbean green and electric purple. And here I use the Persian whites and the blue, purple and pink here. So just make sure to have fun when you're doing the color, okay? So to make this bracelet, you will need a hook, since this is the hook version. So you will need the hook here. I'm going to be using this double-ended hook from Rainbow Loom. And then you will need a clip. I'm going to be using this easy clip. Doesn't matter, you don't really have to use the easy clip. You can use the C clip or S clip or anything. And then you will need some bands. So for the color combinations for today's video, I will be using just 3 colors. You will need the color for your connecting band or your cap band or your closure band. It's going to be the same color. It's the white here, that's the connecting band. And then you will also need like the curved band, or here is the blue, purple and pink. Here is the tie-dye jelly here, and here is the clear, that's the curved band. And then you will also need the petal bands. So the petal is these 3 bands here, that's Persian whites here and Caribbean green and purple here, and then the pastels here. So those are the colors that you will be needing. So let's just get straight into it. First, you want to grab your hook. You don't really need to use double-ended hook, by the way. Anyway, grab your first band, or it's going to be the cap band, and the same color as the connecting, also the closure bands. So grab your first band and you want to make a figure 8 on your hook like so, and then attach. So you get the cap band here, and then you kind of want to clip it so that it won't be like too much. After you clip it, you can now jump to the curved band, but on this part you will need to grab 2 bands at the same time, which is going to be your curve and middle petal band. I'm using this Persian sun case as my curved band and this zebra stripe as my petal bands. So you want to make sure that you hold it in this position where your curved band is on the bottom one, like so. And then you want to pull these 2 bands through the cap band and just close, just like so. And then you want to kind of hold these center 2 loops here with your fingers so that it won't move around. And then you're going to grab your petal band again. I'm using this zebra stripe again. You want to pull this through just the first loop and just close, like so. And then we're going to be doing the same thing to this side now. So you want to slide it down to the other end, grab your petal band, and then you want to pull this through just the first loop. Make sure that your very first loop is your curved band, okay? Pull that and then just close, like so. You should have 6 loops on your hook now, like this. And then grab your connecting band or which is the premium black for me. You want to pull this through everything, through all 6 loops, and then just close like so. And that's how you got the first section of your Hanabira bracelet. This is such an easy design to make. So again, to restart the section, you can grab 2 bands, which is your curve and middle petal band, and you want to pull these 2 bands. Remember that you have to put your curve band on the bottom one. You want to pull these 2 bands through both loops and then just close like so. And then you can grab your petal band again, and then you want to remember to make sure that these bands are in the correct order. Okay, want to pull this band through the first loop, which should be your curve band, just like so, and then just close it. And we're going to be doing the same thing to this side. Grab your petal band, pull it through just the first loop. Remember that you have your curve band as the first loop, just like that, and just close. Now we have 6 loops again, which means we're going to grab the connecting band. Pull a band through everything, through all 6 loops, and then just close like so. And now again, to restart the next section, you can grab the 2 bands here and then just continue. Since this design is not hard to do at all, I'm just going to show you guys one last time. Again, grab 2 bands, and you want to pull this through the first 2 loops and then just close. And then you want to grab your petal band again, pull your first one through just the first loop. Make sure that the first loop is the curve band, and close. And then let's do the same thing to the other side. Grab your petal band, pull it through just the first loop, and close just like so. And then we can grab the connecting band again. I want to pull this through everything and just close like so. And of course you can continue to make yours long enough to the length that you want it, but I'm going to close mine here. So to close it off, you just need to stop here. You don't need to add any more bands, just stop where you right before you add your 2 bands. Okay, and here you can attach your clip. And that's it for this design here. I believe you guys can do it, and I'm excited to see your renditions of this. Anyway, that's how you make this Hanabira bracelet. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and remember that I also have the loom version of this design here. So if you're more of a loom person than hook person, you can check out my other video on this design. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.